Hi everybody, it's Catherine here. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm here to share with you a fun layout I'm creating for Scrap the Boys, and this is based on the Take 3 challenge. And you'll be able to find that challenge up on the Scrap the Boys blog, and I'll also put a link below to the Facebook page. I just thought I'd show you an easy way to create this layout. Big titles are such a fantastic way to create easy layouts, and so I've taken this cut file. This is from Confessions of a Paper Addict, and it says boys will be boys. I'm just showing you here how I back one of the letters, and so I've taken the inside piece and I've traced it out on the piece of paper, and now I'm just cutting around, just leaving a little bit of a margin, and I'm going to back that and put it into that piece there. And it was a little bit tricky to get into here, so I am using my X-Acto knife, but I'm just trimming out these pieces, and then I'll be able to stick this into the title. And so these photos are taken of my two boys, so my partner and my son, and this was during lockdown, and so we were going on a lot of walks and enjoying the beautiful grassed area within a one of the local golf courses, and so it was a really fun place for us. But yeah, these boys, I don't know, I don't have a girl, so I can't compare, but they're into fighting, play fighting, and kind of being rough, and yeah, Seb's just very active, climbing and going crazy, but it was good fun to get rid of a lot of that excess energy and run around. So as you can see, I'm just using my fine line bottle here with my Scotch tacky glue in it, and I'm just putting that around the edge of the cut file. Now, I did actually cut this cut file in like a navy blue because it matched in really well with this collection that I'm using, and this is I think it's the Boys Rule collection from Coco Vanilla Studio, and so I've picked out this star background paper, and I liked how that looked. I mean, both would have looked good, but yeah, I really like the stars here. So I am going to go and pick out some embellishments to put around these photo clusters. I used the Project Life app just to group these photos together. So this is using the 4x6, but then yeah, breaking these photos into the 6, must be 1x2. No, I don't know if that's the right size. But anyway, I've basically created these two lots of, sort of film strip style photos. And I'm taking out these sticker sheets. They've got, all the Coco Vanilla Studio collections have these great sticker sheets with lots of words. So I'm picking out a couple there. And I've pulled out this one to go on the O because I thought that was a good place to embellish. And that's going to be high voltage. So for my take 3, I've chosen obviously the large title, which is Boys Will Be Boys. It's also a cut file, which, am I cheating there? I don't know. I've used 2 of those things. And then I'm using the ephemera to embellish here. And they're my take 3 on this layout. I do also use this flare button, and I think I take this off, but yeah, I'm just trying to work out what I can use, and I like how these frames sit, and I'm going to use a couple of the arrows just to point and make a bit more direction towards those photos. And like I said, I'm just going to pull out some embellishments. This layout came together super easily because of the large title, and I'm just picking out what I can from the sticker sheet and the ephemera pieces. And yeah, I do decide to change out that flare button and put that Boys Rule. So I've got actually a couple of clusters here that I'm focusing on, but it's starting to come together. Again, I'm going to use that frame to kind of emphasize those photos. I liked how that sat, so that yeah, although I do swap them over because the color was a bit better up the top, because the green was down in that S at the bottom, and so I wanted to bring that green up to the top. But that is, yeah, that's sitting well, and I'm liking how that's those clusters are coming together. So, yes, like I said, if you want to join in the challenge for the month of March, go ahead and jump over to the Facebook group and check out the challenge there. You'll be able to upload your photos to the album and yeah, pick out your three challenge items, your take three, and let me know in the comments below what you'd check, you know, what you'd choose out of those three elements. So I'm just using some Lindy's magicals here that I've you know, added some water to, some powders that I've added some water to, and I'm just doing a few sprinkles around these two kind of you know, the top left and the bottom right where my photos are. Just kind of covering up my photos because I don't want to splatter on there, but I'm just, yeah, creating a few little splatters and around that camera piece. And then I am not too far from finished. I think, like I said, this layout, I think, you know, I have sped this up, but I want to say this layout came together you know, in about half an hour. Obviously, I didn't show you all the backing of these pieces, but they were super simple. If you haven't used cut files before, I highly recommend starting with these large kind of titles because they are super easy to create with. And I'm just using some paper towel here just to mop up a little bit of that excess splatter so that it doesn't, yeah, so that it doesn't shift when I do anything else with the layout. So once I finish mopping that up, I do go ahead and add some sequins, but I didn't get it on film. For some reason it cut out, but that's my layout and I will show you some more up close shots in the end. But thanks for joining me. Bye.